Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Teague with Fred Anderson Toyota in Raleigh. Today I'm going to do a Toyota first. I've got all 4 trim levels of the all-new 2019 Toyota Avalon, and I'm going to show you how they're similar and all the differences. Let's take a look. First, let me introduce the 4 trim levels. Here's the XLE. It's built for comfort and luxury. The Limited model, also for comfort and luxury, but loaded with equipment. Now our 2 sporty models. This is the XSE. It's built for high performance with great sporty looks. And then the new one, the Touring model, it looks like the XSE, but it's loaded with equipment like the Limited, so it's kind of the best of both worlds. Let's dig into this deeper. Let's differentiate the front ends. XLE, it has horizontal slats for more luxury, dark gray painted, and then it's got LED lights, headlights, daytime running lights, and also turn signals, so it's the whole LED package. You'll notice the difference. There are 3 different sections of the LED headlights. Same thing on the XSE. The other 2 models will show you something different. Now, all of the cars are going to have the Toyota Safety Sense, which is radar here in front of the Toyota symbol, behind the Toyota symbol, and then a camera right here in the windshield. The camera's watching for lane departure alert and also for automatic high beams. The radar is looking for pre-collision system and also the dynamic radar cruise control. XSE has piano black painted sport mesh insert grille, so it gives you the sporty side of things. It also has the same lights as the XLE, daytime running lights, headlights, and also turn signals with the 3 headlight approach. The Touring model has a similar grille to the XSE, the piano black sport mesh insert. Now the headlights, this is called laser ablation. It's a sleek styled look for the LED, and then it's got dynamic adaptive turn signals, so when you're turning, it flows. It also has cornering headlamps, so if you turn the steering wheel 25 degrees or more, it's going to illuminate the side where you're cornering on up to 60% more, so you can see into your turn. Really cool technology. And then our friend the Limited here has a horizontal slats, dark gray painted, classy, luxurious grille. It's got the laser ablation headlights LED package, and then the flowing adaptive turn signals, and it also has the cornering headlamp lights, which is standard. Wheel size and appearance, we've just got to compare these. XLE has 17-inch silver painted alloys. XSE has 19-inch black painted machine finished alloy wheels. Touring, same 19-inch black painted machine finished alloy wheels as the XSE, because those are the sporty ones. And then we'll go over here to the Limited. This is 19-inch super chrome alloy wheels. Question is, which one do you like best? Looking at the sides of the cars, I'm looking at the XSE and the Touring. They have the piano black side view mirrors. They also have turn signals in the mirrors. And then if we flip it around here, you can see that standard is the blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert. Same thing with this one. Let's go over to the XLE and Limited. Those are going to be colored keys, so whatever the outside of your car is, the mirrors are going to be the same ones. Similar turn signals, and matter of fact, there's the turn signal, and also the blind spot indicator, blind spot monitor. Now for the rears of the cars, XLE and Limited are going to be similar. They both have the Avalon in chrome, also the trim level in chrome. Then you'll see the exhaust. That's going to be dual exhaust with double tips. Same thing here, no spoilers. Now look at the turn signals. The Limited has the adapted free-flowing turn signals, and the XLE has the traditional turn signals. Let's go over to our friends Touring and XSE. They're known for having black spoilers that go with the rest of the car accents. Touring is sort of in a chrome nameplate, and then it has quad chrome exhaust tips. This has the free-flowing turn signal on it. And XSE also has the quad chrome tips with the black spoiler. The XSE is in black, and it has the traditional turn signal. Let me tell you about under the hood Engine performance. First of all, you'll notice hydraulic lifts, not the antiquated prop rods that could fall or hurt somebody. And then it's got soundproofing under the engine hood and also between the engine compartment and where people are sitting, so you don't hear a lot of the road noise. The engine itself, it's a 3.5 liter V6 engine. It delivers 301 horsepower for all trim levels. The transmission, it's a direct shift 8-speed transmission similar to the Camry, and it really is something where you don't feel it shifting a lot between 0 and your top cruising speed. Really, really great driving comfort. Now the gas mileage. XLE has 22 in the city, 32 on the highway with 26 combined, and the other trim levels have 22 in the city, 31 on the highway, 25 combined. Now suspension. That has McPherson struts in the front and multi-link rear suspension in the rear. Kind of gives you ultimate comfort and performance. So the XLE and Limited are tuned for comfort driving. The XSE is sport tuned suspension. That gives you great handling and performance. The Touring is all by itself. It has new technology called adaptive variable suspension. It actually adjusts to the type of road that you're on. For example, if you're on a straight road, it's going to give you more comfort in your drive. If you're going around turns, it's going to tighten up and give you better performance handling for around those turns. Let's see if I can do this efficiently. I'm going to show you the trunk and the rear seat space. This is the XLE. These are all going to be similar. It's a nice, deep, wide trunk space. If you do have a flat tire, you can lift this up and it kind of catches there, so you can do your work with your tires right here. There's also the tire equipment, but it's also soundproofing material, so you don't hear a lot of road noise coming from the back end of the car. Now, if you want to lower the rear seats, pull those pins, and then they lay down. That way, if you got something long like a pair of skis, it'll just push right down. So, come down here, and they fold down relatively flat so you can store longer, bulkier things. All right, XLE, 2 different USB ports in the back and rear ventilation. It's the Softex seats. It also has pockets for if you want to store books or notebooks, things like that. Let's go over to the Limited. This one's a little bit different. You can see that it's ventilated rear seats. You'll see that in the front as well. Also rear ventilation, but it also, the update here is it has heated rear seats as well. This is the Touring. 2 USB ports. All the cars actually have 5 USB ports standard. So rear ventilation and then heated seats. It also has the perforated seats with ultra suede accents. So it's like the Softex leather with the accents there. And then XSE, same type of seats, the ultra suede inserts with the Softex. No heated seats in the XSE. That's just the Touring and the Limited. Let's look at the accent plates and the foot pedals. On the XLE, it's black with regular pedals. Limited has the chrome nameplate and traditional pedals. XSE has the chrome plate and also the sporty pedals. And then Touring, chrome plate. This one's brand new, it just came in, so it's still got paper on it. And then the sport pedals. Let's see some differences in the front seats. First of all, XLE is gonna have Softex, which is synthetic leather, trimmed, heated front seats. It has a power driver seat and a power passenger seat. I'll show you that on a different car, but that's what they look like there. XSE has the perforated front seats, and it also has the ultra suede inserts, just like we saw in the back seats. It also has a power passenger seat. Our friend Touring has the same perforated seats as the XSE, but I did want to show you the power passenger seat that goes forward and backward. This is for the back of the seat, and then this is for lumbar support. It has 4-way lumbar support. Limited has heated leather seats. You can see they're perforated as well. Power and passenger seat with lumbar support. All right, we'll do a quick tour of each vehicle on the inside. This is the XLE, Here you're gonna see automatic high beams, the trunk and the gas buttons. This turns off and on traction control. Your trip odometer here, also the brightness of the dash. Steering wheel controls are designed to avoid distraction, or limited at least. This is the volume controls for the radio. This goes up and down between your multi-information display, so you can see how your speed, lane departure alert, radar cruise control, the radio, set up your safety features here, and then you can turn on and off things like blind spot monitor, like that, rear cross traffic alert, things along those lines. And then this goes back to the previous screen you were at. Like if you have a door open, it turns on. All you have to do is push that and it goes off. And Bluetooth is right here. So push it to take a call and to hang up a call. And this right here is your radar cruise control, lane departure alert, cruise control, very convenient, just like the Camry does, right on the steering wheel. And then this goes through your preset stations and turns the different mode, AM, FM, etc., etc. All right, console, charging package. There are 2 USB ports here. Also another one, these charge. This is for the Apple CarPlay. You have to connect your phone through a USB port, but it has to go in the far right one in order to set up Apple CarPlay. And I'll show you a demo of that after I'm done with the walkarounds. All right, this has 3 different driving modes: Eco for better gas mileage, normal driving, or Sport for better handling, and then an electronic parking brake. Okay, in here, this is where you either don't have Qi wireless charging or you do. In this case, I have it because I have a moonroof. It has the moonroof package in this XLE. That's where your wireless charging goes. But dual temperature controls, so we can be at different temperatures, heated seats, and then this is for our radio. This is the Entune 3.0. It's very convenient to use, very simple, and it gives you a snapshot in the home screen. You can also go to apps. It'll show you things like Pandora, iHeartRadio, Slacker, Fuel, Yelp, NPR One. You could do sports, traffic, weather, stocks, Wi-Fi connect, and then you can also set up your Apple CarPlay once it's connected. Mine's not connected right now, but again, I will show you that. You can also do Scout GPS, which is a connected navigation that can go through your phone. It's called Scout GPS, or you can use Apple Maps from your Apple CarPlay. Okay, now I've switched to the XSE. Remember, it has the sporty pedals. It also has a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and then the wireless charging is different. That is standard on the car, as well as a moonroof. That's standard. I should have told you on the XLE as well, you can get Safety Connect, which is an emergency contact service. You can also get connected services like Remote Connect, Service Connect, and Wi-Fi Connect. All right, looking inside the Touring, here are some additions. Again, it has a leather-wrapped steering wheel, the ultra suede perforated seats. This is different. Not only is it heated seats like the other 2 models, XLE and XSE, but it also has cooled seats that are 3 different levels, so you can adjust it just like that, which is pretty nifty. Also standard is GPS navigation. You'll see that on the Limited as well. And then another really cool feature, the head-up display. It's 10 inches, and let me zoom it in. It shows you on your windshield some information, so you don't have to look down at your speedometer. You know that you're going 0 miles an hour or 55 or 62, whatever it is. You can see your MP for park. And then also right here, those are the 2 vertical lines that show you lane departure alert and radar cruise control, so you can kind of follow along and not be distracted while you're driving. Now we're looking at the Limited. Let me show you a couple more upgrades from even the Touring model. This one has a different leather-wrapped steering wheel. And then, as you can see, this is the head-up display. It's a little bit more clear because it's darker over here. You can see that right on your windshield. There's a wood feel to it, and it also has upgraded JBL sound system. And I forgot to mention the Touring does it well, but what it is the Entune 3.0 premium audio with JBL and Clarify, which is a special processing for better sound, dynamic navigation built in, and the app speed. This has 14 speakers. And then here's the navigation system. Now it's time for the lightning round. Just a few quick bullet points of things that are really cool about this car. you can use Apple CarPlay. This is Alexa enabled. It does not have Android Auto, but it is Alexa enabled. Entune 3.0, super easy to use with lots of smartphone apps like Pandora, iHeartRadio, things like that. You can also wear your technology. In other words, it works with the Apple Watch and the Android smartwatch. I think you're gonna really love these features. And remember, the Qi wireless charging is standard on every level except for the XLE, and you can get that with the moonroof package. Speaking of Apple CarPlay, let me show you some of the features and what you can do with it on your Avalon car computer. On the home screen, one of the choices is Apple CarPlay, and then you'll see a list of the apps that you can use. For example, SiriusXM, Maps, the phone, your own stored music. Maps, that's the same navigation system that you would have on your regular iPhone. SiriusXM. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time.